Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord by Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon The Overprime with the latest piece of news highlighting a new hero. The first new hero in any of these Paragon remakes being Zena, a fully complete character that you can play at November 17th, and we have a trailer for the character alongside some depictions of what the gameplay is going to be, and it seems to be a similar moveset like Quang and Shinbi put together, and this is like a hybrid character. So it looks kind of interesting. I'm very eager to play this, but let's break down the character today in this video and go through the trailer and its abilities as well. Make sure to click the subscribe button and also the bell notification button with all notifications on to keep up to date, and also press that join button to become a member on the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. And alongside the character being revealed and highlighting its abilities and such in the trailer itself, we do have a bit of lore connected to this character. Zena is a virtual idol trainee from another dimension who was summoned by Shinbi's phantom wolves to the planet Prime. Her sword is perfectly optimized for virtual humans like herself, allowing her to show off flashy skill combos and disrupt enemy formations. Together with Shinbi, Zena works to prevent an impending disaster from occurring in the galaxy. This character looks amazing. It does seem like a Shinbi type of character. I would classify it as Shinbi's sister, or Quang's sister to a certain degree, due to the fact of its moveset. And then in the trailer, we get to see the character zipping around quite often. She has a couple of abilities, how it seems to it, which allow her to be aggressive, empowering her sword to go to more knockups and doing more damage overall while cleaving with her melee weapon. And she has ulti, which I think she's invincible. From what it looks like in the trailer, she looks like she's untargetable in that aspect there. So she's 100% invincible in that state while doing DPS towards a single target and area effect around that target. So this character has a lot of potential just to go in, get some kills, and use her invincibility status to her advantage through her ultimate to survive any ongoing blast damage and then go into a fight with a follow-up from her team. So it could be really fun, and it does seem like this character can work in the mid lane, jungle, or even the solo lane. So you got many options there to use this character in and highlight the full potential of the character's kit in action. But let's talk about the character's kit and the abilities that Zena does have in Paragon The Overprime. So we do have information highlighted by the official Paragon Overprime Discord highlighting the full character kit and the details of how the kit works. So let's get into it. And the first part is her base attack. She's able to swing the sword to deal physical damage to enemies, and that is pretty much self-explanatory. That's her form of DPS. She's able to use that to kill enemies, kill minions, whatever it may be in the game of Paragon Overprime. The next ability is her leap through ability, and this is a right click ability, so pretty much the ultimate ability in the kit. She's able to build up energy for a set duration, then charges forward, dealing physical damage with upward slashes to all enemies in the hero's path. The hero's attack speed is increased for a set duration. Charging distance and damage can increase if the hero builds up energy for a longer period of time. Killing enemy hero resets the leap through time cooldown. Perfect. And this ability will be the bread and butter of the character's kit, allowing you to get airborne targets and do DPS and getting increased attack speed once at that final destination, and charging it up gives you greater distance. It seems to be kind of insane. And having kill reset function on this, if I kill one player, being like the several on the screen right now, if I kill a player, I'm able to go and kill another player and just keep going in. Just keep jumping targets until the whole enemy team is dead as I'm getting kill resets with this ability. This seems like a really fun ability, and it seems like to be easy to learn ability that can be mastered in characters' kits, and players will be able to take full advantage of this ability. And your main ability is round and round. Spin to cut enemies nearby, deal physical damage, grants a shield that absorbs damage for a set duration. When the skill hits an enemy, the shield absorbs more damage if the skill hits more enemies. So you're able to scale your shield even further if you're in the middle of a fight. And that's really cool. That keeps you alive for longer, keeps you in the fight for longer. That is what you need, because her base attacks will be a main form of damage, alongside her being able to go in and out of the fight continuously. So if I go in with my dash ability, I get some kills, and at the same time, if I'm about to take some damage, or I'm going to be in a big fight and they're targeting me, I use round and round to gain some shield properties, and then if I get the kill, I'm able to kill reset, and then use live through time again and just dash out. That is perfect. That is a great combo, easy way to get guaranteed kills without losing too much HP, and sustaining within the fight greatly. Her secondary skill is Fly High, and this is a guaranteed airborne, how it seems it. And it does mention jumps to slash upward at the enemy in front, dealing physical damage and launching the enemy airborne. I thought this was a basic attack string like Quang, but no, it actually is part of her kit. So that's her ability, Fly High. You're able to activate it as a secondary ability on her kit, and that allows the enemy to go airborne. Airborne mechanics in this game is the only mechanic that can't be cleansed. So there's no way of taking away that debuff. it doesn't exist. When you're airborne, you're pretty much open target and everybody can aim you. It's pretty much a layup for your ranged characters just to aim that target and get the kill guaranteed. And this ability will be what she uses majority of the time to get guaranteed kills. I'm telling you, 100% guaranteed kills. There's no way this won't get someone killed. Attacks a select enemy hero and nearby enemies 5 times. Randomly switching targets. Each attack deals a set amount of physical damage, and the 5th attack deals physical damage to all enemies within range. Physical defense of hit enemies is decreased for a set duration and effect stack. This is crazy. So there's many ways you can use this kit already. You say if there's one target running towards their team, you can use this to isolate that one target and hopefully kill the target before he gets there. With every strike you're going through with this ability is reducing their actual defensive capabilities and stacking your damage towards that enemy as well, making them more vulnerable each attack and then getting that guaranteed kill. Or if that same target is running towards a class of his teammates, if he's even in the final state of that 5th attack, that will end up affecting all enemies in his area effect as well. So that's really cool. Or if you're using the starter fight, you'll be able to just jump off targets randomly. It could be all targets, and their defenses will be reduced, which I'm guessing your teammates can abuse as well. So if you have any teammates with you, they can go in, and with reduced defenses on the enemies, they can get the kills that they need quicker and win the game in Paragon The Overprime. That is cool. I think this character is kind of busted. There's a lot of potential here, especially being a high-skilled player in majority of the games I play on the channel. Playing a character like this seems like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And being a Paragon OG player too, I have to play this character. I haven't seen a new hero in so long, and seeing a new hero today in Paragon The Overprime when I just woke up 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago is insane to me. I'm like, okay, cool. This is a good stepping stone, because I love the old characters, yes, but I played those characters back then, and I want to see something fresh, something new be added to the game, and Zena seems to be that shining light at the end of the tunnel that is that new character I needed to play. So I personally can't wait for November 17th to be able to play the character and see how good this character is, because right now, from everything we've seen, she seems kind of busted, but I will give my full opinion about this character when it comes to that first look gameplay very, very soon. But I do think this character can take full advantage of DPS items, like damage items that have full potential, and utilize that within the kit, alongside having maybe some tankiness as well. And if it could be seen as a jungler, could be really fun. But I personally love playing as a mid laner, and using this character in the mid lane would be really fun for rotations, and honestly just going for kills continuously. Because of the dash capabilities, I can go in multiple times against any caster in the mid lane or any carry, close the gap, try to get the kill, and if I don't get the kill, hopefully the armor is able to survive from the poke or the damage output towards that target, and then give them airborne and just dip away. It seems to be a really fun mechanic, and I feel like I can take full advantage of this, so I can't wait to play this on November 17th and see what the full potential is of this character. But mates, tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about the new hero Zena? Are you kind of interested as well that there's new heroes in these Paragon remakes? I'd love to know in the comment section down below. And what do you think about the character itself, her abilities, her kit? Are you going to play it when it comes out November 17th in Paragon The Overprime? I'd love to know in the comment section down below. And as always, mates, it's a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we're through this, and I'll catch you mates next time. Bye. Road to 200k subscribers. Let's get it, mates.